And back here at home, Jewish leaders and elected officials gathering in Cherry Hill for a roundtable discussion. The goal to listen, encourage, and stand against anti-Semitism. Our Shayna Ferreira reports.
I am the grandchild of Holocaust survivors.
A powerful and emotional day for many within the Jewish community, coming together with elected officials, law enforcement, and allied activists to share their fear and bring understanding.
First and foremost, people feel a tremendous sense of sadness and grief over what took place in Israel. And then there's also that fear of what we're seeing in our community here.
With the war raging on abroad, there is an elevated sense of fear within the local Jewish community. The Anti-Defamation League reporting a 388% spike in anti-Semitic incidents since the start of the conflict. Law enforcement in Cherry Hill has been made aware of incidents at the local high school with swirling anti-Semitic social media campaigns.
We have seen an increase in our schools recently that we have been working diligently with our partners in the FBI, the Camden County Prosecutor's Office, and our school officials to investigate and eradicate.
Something District 1 New Jersey Congressman Donald Norcross says cannot be ignored.
It wasn't just high school. It's taking place in our middle schools and a couple cases in elementary school, which means this is learned behavior from home, from social media. The idea of attacking people simply because of their religious beliefs in a country that was founded on religious freedom is unacceptable.
A closed discussion was held with local leaders sharing their experiences, concerns, and hopes for a path forward against hatred and bigotry.
Anti-Semitism has no place whatsoever in this country, period. End of statement.
This striking display of baby carriages sits right outside of the Katz Jewish Community Center in Cherry Hill, representing the number of kids that have been kidnapped since the start of this conflict in Israel. At this point, this just represents just part of the heartbreak for the Jewish community, not just abroad, but here in the U.S. too.
We're hurting. We're scared. We need people outside of our Jewish community to stand with us, to stand up for us.
Bias, intimidation, and bias crimes will not be tolerated here in Cherry Hill.
Shayna Ferreira, Fox 29 News.